Good evening. I've got 3 more prayer sheets here. They'll go to the highest bidder. What do we? Do you need one? Yes. Anybody else? You need one too? It's not. They're not new ones. If you've got the December one already, it's not a new one. So you've got that one already. You can get the You get past editions on eBay if you want to. We put them up there right after we're done. So you guys can have one. I'll give you one too. Alrighty. Well, it's good to have you here tonight, inching ever nearer to that old Christmas holiday. So, tonight, just a reminder. Well, actually, it may show up in our announcement slides. I'm not sure. We'll see you here in just a moment for that. But just to remind, I got a few new faces here. So the way we do this tonight or on Wednesday nights is we go through some announcements, we take some prayer requests, and then I'll pray somewhat briefly, and then we do our Bible study. After Bible study's over, we end the live stream, and then we break up into groups to pray. So if you can stick around for that after we're done with our study, that would be great. Would certainly appreciate you doing that. Are we ready back there? I kind of sprung it on him. Is it running on? I'm just going to step back for a sec. All right, we're going to get rolling tonight. Got a few announcements just to go through before we take prayer requests. So our blessed business, that is the business for this month is called Joey's. It is in a couple different places where you'll find Joey's. How many of you have been there? Anybody been there yet? Yeah? Everybody satisfied? Good pizza? Pizza is good? Yeah, they even do it by the slice if you want to do it that way. I think one of their lunch specials is like 2 slices and a drink for $5 or $6, something like that. I mean, it's a pretty good deal. You know, you can add toppings if you want, but oh, there is one up there too. Yeah, that's true. All right, so there's a. Oh yeah, that doesn't have that. Well, I couldn't really read that print, so forgive me. Third location, new development, folks. New development. There's a third location now. Yeah, so there's the Southgate Plaza, which is up where Publix is off of 19. The Chelsea Place Plaza, which is down just off of Seven Springs. And apparently there's one more location on Little Road. So whichever one you choose to go to, just make sure you take the card there and just let them know that we are wanting to encourage them and their business and kind of support them as a church. So do that. That would be great. No midweek service next week. So a week from tonight, no midweek service. We will have the Christmas Eve campfire candlelight service on Friday. Yeah, Christmas Eve, that's when we'll do that, but that's Friday night. So 6 o'clock here. Bring a lawn chair. You'll be out in the courtyard between the gymnasium and the youth building. Anthony Abel will be sharing the word with you that evening. Some of his family members and a friend of his are going to lead you in worship, so that'll be a new experience with a different group. Of course, you know, Christmas, traditional Christmas songs. So hopefully, you know, we just try to get our fill, right, of the Christmas songs during the Christmas season. So what you need to do also, so we said bring a lawn chair, obviously bring yourself, bring family members, friends, that sort of thing. Also bring maybe your favorite Christmas cookies or whatever you buy at the store. I guess that's fine too, but just bring something to share. We'll have hot chocolate, a hot chocolate bar as they call it, because there's all sorts of toppings and things that you'll mix in with it. So those of you with a sweet tooth will be really happy that evening. We'll also have things for s'mores, you know, since we've got the campfires, you know, there'll be a few fire pits set up. And so after the service, want you to just hang out if you can, stick around, fellowship together, and enjoy some hot chocolate, some food, some munchies. And I remember there was something last year that somebody brought. It was a pretzel with a caramel with chocolate on it. And we never found out who made that. All right, nobody here. If you see it again, unfortunately, we're not going to be here. But if any of you see it again, don't let anybody leave until we find out who made those. But yeah, so come spend some time with us, enjoy a good Christmas Eve service, and then also some fellowship together that evening. January 30th is our Awana Grand Prix, Pinewood Derby. If you want to participate, there is a category for adults to join in and experience the competitive spirit. So I've got one if you... Oh, okay. I don't know. Gary, would you mind assisting? I don't know with what, but if you wouldn't mind. My wife is asking for a little assistance with something, so. But anyway, so Awana Grand Prix. Hey. So Awana Grand Prix, that's going to be on the 30th of January. That is on a Sunday, so it's a little different. We usually do it on Saturdays, but since Awana is on Sunday evenings, we're doing that on Sunday afternoon. Get your cars. You can either talk to my wife or Dorothy Noggle. $5 for the car kit, so not too much there. It's the $30 to $40 worth of things you put on it is where the cost comes in, right? All right. A couple new men's D groups are going to be starting up in January. Looking forward to that. If you're interested in that, feel free to ask me any questions. But kind of the basic is you're going to meet every week. So you're going to do that for a year. So you need to be able to commit to that. Also, you're going to be, there's a devotional journal that everybody gets. And so you're going through the same scripture passages. You are on a weekly basis, you're memorizing the same scriptures on a weekly basis, so there's a lot of accountability, a lot of connection built in there. So if you'd like to be a part of one of those groups, let me know. There is a couple spots still left, so we'll get you in with them. All right, we're going to take some prayer requests at this time. So if you want to take that sheet, it is designed so that we kind of keep short accounts, and we update the short list on the left-hand side monthly and give you tons and tons of room to write in your own prayer requests as we go week by week. So if you have any prayer requests that we need to add here tonight, we'll do that. I'll just kind of mention in general, I would say anybody who's doing traveling over the Christmas holiday, we'll keep those folks in prayer for sure.